but some things came up, and that's okay. Besides, King of Crabs is a little repetitive anyway. It's fun, but repetitive, and I want to try something new. I already did Vampyr again this morning, and I just have to continue it. I have to continue it. It's like so addicting. And plus, I got some pretty good news, and I might be able to share it with you in the next coming days. We'll see when the application gets reviewed, and I'm just so excited. And because of that excitement, I'm kind of like really excited about playing this. So let us go. We're going out here. Right, so we found the hideout there. Hello? Oh, did I already go through there? I did. They respawn the enemies. Okay, I need to go back over through here then. Right, follow the blood. It says they're talking, but I do not hear them. A use scythe. Equip a two-handed weapon. Press the to use its special ability. Use to parry and then can we attack? Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Let's try that again. I don't know how to equip it on this. That's the problem, is that I don't know how to equip it. That's my two hands, my off hand, that's my one hand. Yeah, I don't know. Figure it out, I guess.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh my god.
You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Let's bite ya. Alright, so you're pretty resistant. That's the case. Use a spear on him. Whoop. Back up. Okay. Ooh, hey, bro. Okay. The Lord is my shepherd. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. Got nothing from him.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Oh, dang. Thank you.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
So there. And there she goes.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh, hi.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alrighty then. I like the music that came up.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
I got blood sample. Fresh sample of William Bishop's blood in a small tube. Okay.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
I think the skulls are like the
I must
henchmen.
find a place to analyze the blood.
Oh, hello. Hang on. Skulls are like henchmen, I believe, if I remember correctly. Ooh, I got some good stuff. See if there's anywhere I can go, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, boat time it is. This game is just so cool. I totally forgot to pull up Twitch, by the way. So let me try and fix that while we're doing this. I left out my emails because I was looking at some job applications I applied for, and I'm super excited for that.
Where are we headed?
Again, sorry that I
We're on
am
our way to
late.
the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across
Oh,
the canal.
hey,
There, have a
Tria,
look.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to
William
pull
was-
up my
What manner?
my lobby,
Predator,
my
prey,
chat. I am
villain,
so
and
sorry. Let me grab the.
Who can say? The important thing is that he's been
There we go. Let me just
Duly
plug it in. There we go.
And the woman?
Yes. Welcome, Tria, to Vampyr. This is one of my
No, don't play me for a fool.
favorite.
You used me to locate
My
that
new favorite game.
Skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
Oh, I can also look
But
around.
I will
Ooh,
tell you, she
hello.
values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal?
This is really cool being able to
If
look
only
around.
that
Hello.
were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic.
Okay.
The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science.
Man of
A
science.
physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
Dr.
No need
Reed.
for
Jonathan
modesty.
Reed, I believe his name is.
You
Yes,
are
that's
Dr.
right.
Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
I did the first part this morning. I was like,
Dr. Reed, marvelous.
you know, I'll just do the first part, and I'll do the next part tomorrow. I'll do King of Crabs tonight. And I was like having withdrawals or something, sitting down on my bed. I'm like, I need to play more. I need to play more. I was like freaking out. I had to just start this up again.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth.
Yeah.
When myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Alright, and the boat has stopped.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better person
Yeah, I'm definitely
employed
going with the
to
flow on this.
contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas...
Oh yeah, he killed his sister. On accident, though. He didn't mean to.
Affliction.
Dr. Reed,
But he did anyway,
take
so
a moment. to
that happens.
consider.
You know, whatever. It's
The
whatever.
best would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Why, thank you.
So, what do
So,
you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant!
he's like, yay, I have a vampire working as a doctor.
Beginning of a beautiful friendship.
A vampire. Vampyr. Pembroke Hospital. And I work the night shift. Gonna need some coffee up here.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, there's some clean
Oh,
clothes.
Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh my
Oh,
god, her
and
hands are
Dorothy?
covered in blood.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King.
Oh, look how
He'll be
fabulous I
joining
look.
us here at Pembroke.
So
Very
dapper.
lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Yes, ignore everything he says about vampires. He's crazy. He's had a very traumatic experience. Because he just listened to everything about vampires. Well, he's a priest, so he probably already knows.
Thank you.
And he probably knows that if he tells anybody, they wouldn't even believe him.
Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Let go of my hand, sir. Alright, take me to a hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood at the hospital. Can I go up?
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Okay, then let me find another way up. I can't move really any faster.
Rotten or pristine, each heart is the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
So can I just like num num?
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
I'll let you bleed. I'll kill you. I need to gain trust though. I'll let you bleed.
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
All right.
Ha!
Do it. I am in pain here. After spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word.
So let's get this man to a
I am
hospital.
a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Yeah, I know.
Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you
Yeah,
bringing me to a
Jizzle.
place stop.
Killed him. Just knocked him right off the... I'm just trying to get to the hospital, sir. My blood quality. Blood quality indicates how much experience you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press Q to memorize clay. Mesmerize clay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him.
Follow the red trail.
And death.
Oh, okay. It's showing me the red trail. To lead your prey into the shadows. He's gonna get all the help he needs. To embrace clay or spacebar to release him. Okay. Embracing clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about these citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Delicious.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
The district will soon suffer the consequence of your action. I think I did a bad. But, I want to see. I got his axe. Common machete level 2. Clay's hatchet 72. 58. Use bludgeon. 72 is nice. I like to equip it though, but I don't know how to freaking equip it. I can't, like... I don't know how to equip anything. Hang on, maybe... Let me look here. Gameplay. Controls. Okay, I'm not on a keyboard. I'm not on a controller. That's... Can't use a controller. Ugh. Set keybind. Okay, here we go. Action and fighter action shoot skill. Okay. Alright, maybe it's V. Alright, so let me see here. Yeah, well, this is on the computer. And it doesn't... I don't know what I did there. It doesn't have... It's not V, okay? Me. I can't, like, choose to use anything, which is driving me crazy. I want to use the scythe, but I can't use the scythe. Yeah, nothing is happening. Oh. I'll have to figure it out later, I guess. Now this is just gonna drive me crazy. Set keybind, general. Oh, walk, hold, Q, okay. Toggle walk is B, toggle enemy lock, control, yes, I knew that. Next target, previous target. Alright, that's the sense use. Not really much I can do. Alright, well, you know, leave the guy to die, whatever. Another one?
Taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden.
In your head icon menu? Okay, hold on. Oh! Oh my god, that's... Thank you, Trie, thank you. Oh my god. I didn't see that. I actually want to use this. Let's try that. Offhand, yes. I don't have anything there. Thank you! Holy cow. That was driving me crazy. Oh my god. You just saved my life. Thank you so much. My goodness, look at everything out here. Oh, hi.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse.
Sorry, I had to drink a guy's blood. I mean, I was checking the mail.
Strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide
Yeah,
a quiet office.
I saved him
You'll
from a
find it on the
vampire.
second
Did he tell you
floor
that?
with your name on it.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed.
Dorothy
Your
Crane.
office has been
Nice to
prepared.
meet you. I have some questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Who is Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Calm yourself.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once.
Settle down.
This is sudden.
God,
I've
lady.
only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Oh, okay. How is Mr.
And
Hampton?
Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Whole thing was in quite a state of shock.
Okay, poor thing. Yeah,
If
he
you could
wasn't
point me in the direction of
not
my
doing
room,
good.
nurse.
Second floor of the
The
hospital,
hospital, left after the stairs.
It's
Okay.
the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
All right. Bye.
Thank you, Nurse Gray.
God. Oh, I kind of zoomed in there for no reason. Anyone else in here that I want to talk to? Oh, hello. Are you the Undertaker? Nah, you just look like a normal guy.
Good evening, sir.
Oh my god, the
So it was
hospital does
true.
out here.
The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we
Thank
know
you.
each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes.
Oh,
I
good, he
remember.
remembers. I was going to say,
I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
They're doctor buddies. Alright, so he needs hints. What is the situation
What is
here?
the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
People are more important. I need to get on this guy's good side.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of the hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Tell me about the staff.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this
Thanks,
troubled
that's-
period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive
Tell
characters?
me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
That's
You
good.
really seem to admire her skill.
Also, I noticed that. I'm just gonna
I'll
do
go
that.
even
Oh, a new
further.
hint available.
If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Dang. Okay.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can.
Got a
to
lot
keep
of
this
hints from that. I'm
facility
happy
running
with that.
during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
Alright, so I don't have any hits there. Personal questions. No hints there. So I got a hint somewhere else, but it's not there.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Yeah, look at this. All the people are outside. Because that's how full this place is. Are you Crane? You're not Crane, are you?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about
Oh,
his
it's
son.
Brannigan.
I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members
Yeah.
of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
Dr. Swansea is the
Well,
real
I'm
simp in this
surprised.
game.
Suppose I'll just have to deal
He's a
with
simp
this
for Reed.
unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research.
See? Simp.
He is convinced it is the future.
Hey, at this time it was the future. Your life in London. What is the situation
How are
here?
things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard.
The invisible enemy.
An invisible enemy. Quite
He's
a
not
poetic
wrong.
term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I don't blame you. I think even hospital life
Do you think
now
this
is
hospital
hard.
can survive the epidemic?
We
Or
are all
the hospital jobs
volunteers,
are.
and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
It's not really invisible though, it's molecular, but they didn't know that at this time period.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps
It
you
can
could
only be
help
seen at the molecular
Brilliant
level.
professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
most of them. Is there a problem?
Ooh.
Know about nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Anyone that stands out?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limit.
Do you have a crush on
He
him?
just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Yeah, I think they were like breaking the surface of the molecular idea right now, but like they weren't like completely invested in it yet. Like it was still in the testing
Nurse
phase.
Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me.
Also, Tria, you might want.
Anything you
This
say,
is hilarious, but like at the very beginning of this game, they tell you not to
But
try to
really,
craft
everybody is
any of the
doing
medicines that are in this game. So that way you don't like kill yourself from ingesting something disgusting or something like that. It was hilarious. I was like, seriously? This is ridiculous. Alright, personal questions. Tippett praises you, so that's
Why
one.
does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Really?
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
I think you both have a crush on each other. That's what I think is going on. Yeah, the please don't sue us warning if you do something stupid.
Goodbye. Call me if you need assistance.
I mean, I think it's dumb that we have to have those in situations like these now, but also it's very hilarious. Alright, let me talk to you again.
Dr. Reed, any good news?
So this guy is suffering from fatigue. Alright, he's not doing anything. You are exhausted.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing.
Yeah,
all
he's
this
suffering
poor
from fatigue.
soul. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Oh. Nurse Brannigan is worried.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Dang. Alright, nice.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Alright, so I told him that hint. Hey, hello.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt
Yeah.
introduction, Mr. Hooks.
Thank
You
you.
can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye.
Okay. Don't know where you got that.
Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed.
Oh, that's hilarious, Tria. I'm gonna look that up later. I would love to see that. Don't sue us warning. Alright, so you can trade stuff with him. You smuggle weapons?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Okay. He's not wrong.
How is the situation?
Especially since those gangs are
You
kind of
wanna hear the
crazy.
situation is all right. It's fucking awful.
Well,
We
yeah.
lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Hey, he said he could speak his mind and nobody would care. Or nobody would give him a hard time about it. That's not bad.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Alright. How's the sanitary situation?
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Ugh.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather
Side
not bring
quest?
your dead body back.
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. New investigation, okay. Personal questions. Hint required, okay.
Goodbye, Milton.
Let's see if I can find that. Enter the backyard garden. Okay, so that'll be in the back.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Yes. Perfect to find new victims. Is that the Tippets guy? Is that Tippets?
Good evening, sir.
No, it's not.
I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Dude! You're next on my hit list. I'm gonna eat you good. Drink all your blood dry and then throw your body into the river. Off Big Ben. Yeah, he was very honest. Do you have a problem with me, sir?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before.
This guy has a
but
major
I believe
problem
this
with me.
hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
You better change your tone with me,
You are
son.
going to change your tone with me, my dear colleague, and very quickly.
I don't think so. Perhaps you think yourself protected by Dr. Swansea.
Oh.
I am still a free man, and I will speak to you the way I want.
Okay.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps
This
you
guy's
can tell
going
me
down.
more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego.
I
They
really
belong
don't
in
like
our
this
line of
guy.
work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Okay, bye. Alright, no other hints. Alright.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Oh, we'll talk later. Jackwagon.
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month?
Is that Crane? Yeah, it's Crane.
You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
What we got going on here?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I
Hey,
help?
Deep Blue! Welcome to the stream. We're playing Vampyr tonight.
Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Alright, hold it out. Just hear this crack and then scream. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work. and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter.
Carpenter,
And a
okay.
good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
How'd you hurt yourself?
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Doctors are arguing about your
Tell me
case.
about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd.
Strickland and Ackroyd.
They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
Ackroyd!
I often have professional arguments with rivals on a building.
I'm gonna kill you!
Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Okay. Fair. Personal questions. Him required, okay. Bye.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Okay, Strickland walked over that. Strickland's right there. Okay, let me talk to Strickland. I think that's Strickland.
Good evening,
Yep.
Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us.
Ooh,
of
you
your
look a little
arrival,
rough around
but
the
I
edges
could
too,
not
buddy.
dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know, Tree. I'd be like, seriously, just fix my arm. Just fix my arm. I don't blame him. He's just like, help. Ooh, okay, I'll look at that in a second. Tell me about
Please,
yourself.
could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed.
Oh, another simp.
I've
Great.
done my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose that career?
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you.
Yeah, two doctors arguing over how to fix this guy's arm. He has no clue what's going on. They don't know what to do. I'll be glad to help you.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical.
And then,
knowledge
like,
with
I
someone
walk
who
over. I'm like, how can I help you
I'll be
today,
glad
sir?
to help if I can.
What's
This
going on?
epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Okay, yeah, I'm concerned about your experiments, though.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach.
Okay, my, like,
process is purely
scared,
experimental.
my concern level just went from right here to here.
You may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main.
Yeah, tell me about your
weapon to eradicate
experiments.
this epidemic.
He does have Ackroyd does have a little point, but he doesn't need to take it out on me. Yeah, Ackroyd's aversion for modern
What
methods.
do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
Yeah.
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded.
Tell me about your experiments.
Dr. Swansea
Well, I don't want to
says
talk about it.
he's
Concern leader.
exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think?
Yeah,
Why
put
is
it
so
aside.
difficult to work
Oh,
together?
don't give me that. He just went, oh,
Ackroyd
like
was
I
the
was,
one to discover the transfusion
Don't
process. He would be the
do
first
that.
to recommend its use.
So you believe
Listen
it's
me.
just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Dr. Ackroyd has got some,
What can you tell me about the
he
pandemic?
does have some good
It's always
points,
been
but
an
he's
honor to
also,
work
like,
with
really
Dr.
rude.
Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare
He's sitting there going,
precious attitude in these.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain.
Okay, my concern meter is now, like, through the roof and in the stratosphere.
Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Do you need my help?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the
Batch of
errand
products
for
for
you?
personal
Oh, no,
research.
Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop,
That's scary.
with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I might have to kill you too,
Well, give me the
because
address.
sometimes too much knowledge is not a good thing. Dubai. Dubai. Personal questions. About your blood transfusion technique.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want?
To save him or to prove.
Or to prove your point?
Fair question.
Yeah, I could get stuck here working by myself. I don't know. But I'll be okay.
Mr. Fiddick's story.
Yeah, I know. I'm not comfortable with. Yeah, tell me, Mr. Fiddick. No, you must remain neutral.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of
Stay
impartiality.
neutral.
You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Aykroyd's behavior.
I'm not gonna kill all the doctors. I'm gonna try to do a villain run, but I'm not gonna be totally heartless.
Taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some
But these two are
biological
freaking me
machine
out.
Comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me, Mr. Fiddick's
Oh,
story.
this is.
Our first diagnosis was
Oh my
compromised
goodness.
because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury.
Oh?
He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Okay, so new hint for Harvey. And I got more hints I need to work on. Alright.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Alright, let me talk to Dr. Asshole again.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Doing what? You're sitting there and staring at a guy. Your thoughts on Strickland's research.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for profit.
I knew it. He's experimenting on his own patients.
Is unethical.
It is unethical.
Something in particular.
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we
Okay,
should
so
stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
why do you wish to lead this surgery?
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
That's true. I actually agree with that. I trust your judgment.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Aykroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
Or is your rivalry blinding you?
And
Blinding
are
you.
you not
Oh my
afraid that
goodness.
your
Rivalry blind. Ugh.
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Okay. Trusting you on this, Dr. Asshole. Okay? I've proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that
Yeah.
supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr.
Oh.
Aykroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Whoa, what? Yeah, I don't need to justify any of my actions.
I don't see any reason why I should.
Yeah, Aykroyd is a little more trustworthy, I think, but he's still an asshole. So his new name is Dr. Asshole.
Are you judging yourself hard enough?
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Aykroyd.
Sure.
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust
I didn't mean
with
to
your
do that.
impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Okay, back up, bro. Yeah, no, he's very blunt.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
He's blunt and he's rude. But, you know, I do what I can.
I will not let you down, my boy. I'm so tired. Through this
shift never ends.
I'll just take all your stuff. What else we got here?
Dr. Strickland. And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Do I have anything else I can ask you? No. Okay. Oh, Mom texted me. Alright, she's just saying goodnight and being sweet. There we go, okay. Alright.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
So I can't say anything more with him. You progress with these guys as you progress the story. These mattresses are nasty.
Good evening, Mr.
Need some
Fitz.
bleach
Good
on
evening,
there.
Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Right, so I got a question for you. Why feel guilty about your injury?
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Okay, your wife died because of you?
How could your job be responsible?
Yeah, they
for
do.
your wife's death?
They do need a lot of hygiene. Look at the
She went out to
stains
bring
on
me a
that
hot meal
mattress.
and got
Yeah.
caught in a German bomb raid.
Wait, what?
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
She got blown up.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fitz.
He hurt himself on
Unless you tried
purpose.
to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
About the death of your wife.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
Oh no. That's awful.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea.
Oh.
I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Are they
How are your
okay?
children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Oh, that poor guy. Anything else I can use? No.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Wait,
Say the words to calm the children.
actually,
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening.
let me look at this.
Are you
Well,
I won't.
are you sure?
In others,
I'm just a.
I was more.
I'm a. Strictly.
What do you mean?
I off.
okay, I just want to see if there are any more options
Goodbye
there.
for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Yeah, so I don't think he voluntarily hurt himself. I think it actually was an accident. He was telling the truth there. I want to explore the hospital a little bit more. Alright, I need to get into the back garden. This doesn't look like a garden. Alright, I need to get into the garden. I'll figure it out in a bit, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like a garden either. This looks like the other entrance. Oh my god. Other entrances and exits to the hospital. Was I just in here? Yeah, I was just in here. Hi guys, I'm lost. Oh, here we go. We got some people in here. I remember this guy.
I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
Yeah.
I want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here.
I remember this guy and why
Is
he's
someone
here.
taking care of you?
But I'll keep it a secret.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Mortimer. How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
We need to communicate,
I'm
dude.
sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe.
He is like very. He. That's pretty awesome. That's how.
Throat, Mr. Goswick.
So painful.
I can't really. I don't know the word for it, but he can like really look at. He pays attention to detail. I'll let you get some rest.
I'll let you get some rest.
All right, and then you.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
Yeah, observant. That's it. He's very observant.
Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him?
So that's his mom.
I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Tell me about yourself.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you that rich?
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
You sound
May
like
I
very
ask if
uptight.
you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Okay, so women's rights. Woohoo.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering
Okay.
you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Well,
Tell me
okay.
more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
Settle down here,
What gave
chick.
you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Pippa Hawkins. She charged you?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concerns.
Yeah.
Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Yeah, I've actually never heard of a hospital charging you for a bed. Okay. Yeah, she does have the hustle. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna smack her. Okay, hint required. Gonna smack her upside her head. Alright, so let's go find sorry, I ran into Mortimer. I kicked his shin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, so let me head back to... I think I found her.
Good evening, nurse.
Yep, there she is.
I don't think
What happened to
you've
her
been
eyebrows?
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated.
Alright, Hawkins, let's talk about this side hustle you got going on. Alright, how's the situation
How
here?
would you describe
We gotta
the
talk her
situation
down
at Pembroke
first.
Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients.
Yeah,
They are running
Pippa
out of
looks
everything.
terrifying. She's not looking at Jonathan, she's looking at me. Get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry.
She looks like she's jaundiced.
No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Well, it won't last forever.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever.
She got no
Even
eyebrows.
the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You can't... Girl, you can't do the what ifs, okay? How's the staff coping?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Well, I'm gonna have a war with him. Why is Milton so grumpy?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Okay. Why special
does Milton
practitioners?
dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Wow, what gave that away? Okay, you've been a nurse for how long and you're
How
freaking
long
out?
have you been a nurse?
for long enough to see that the epidemic is winning.
Holy cow!
How
Nurse!
qualified you are,
Chill!
don't tell me
You
you'll
got...
change that.
You... Okay, yeah, change your
I
attitude.
don't like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins. Pessimism
Sound like my
can be
grandma.
as lethal as the epidemic in times like these.
Yeah, Pippa's like, I'm gonna die.
I don't want to sound
Yeah,
too
she's
sad.
so
I'm
negative.
just too
She needs to
tired
just
give a
settle
pep talk like
down.
Nurse Brannigan.
Alright, personal questions. Oh, I can't ask her about the charging? Alright, hold up. Let me see if I can get
Good
her.
evening, Nurse.
Okay, she can look at me now, but... Alright. Maybe I need to
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
do something else. So let me talk to Milton. Who should be back out here. Somewhere. There he is.
Good evening, Milton.
She is so negative, I know. Personal questions, hint required, life in London, your mediocre
Why do
reputation.
you have such a mediocre reputation in your city?
Nice.
Nobody knows the horrors I've
F
seen
them.
since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me. if
Yeah,
I
he
look
literally
on the
doesn't
bright
give...
side of life.
Yeah, Milton does not care. He does not care at all. Which is also kind of great. Alright, so nothing for him. Can't talk to the Hawkins yet. About her hustling people. So I'll have to talk to her later. I need to find... Oh, hey, you're walking around. Hey, come here.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Wow, you look awful.
And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the
Oh,
wind of
no.
eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are
Guys,
you begging for, mortal?
she's crazy.
Mercy? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
No, seriously. I mean, she thinks she's crazy. If you turn her, would that make her say it? Since she'd be right. She technically would be right, but oh my god. Honey, you ain't a vampire. You are a vampire?
Why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Ever heard of Cotard syndrome?
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome?
Cotard.
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying.
Yeah, sure, what true vampire is in. It's just
Or in your
spider.
case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
So, should I tell her? Well, I don't even have more information about myself, but like... Pat?
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Are you patient?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right in this?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Your enemies.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sense their eyes.
Alright, so she's paranoid too.
I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of men.
Yeah.
For I am a vampire.
I see.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Oh, I'm no match. I'm pretty, sure I can handle them. Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Huckroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you?
They're coming to take me away. Haha, they're coming to take me away. Ho ho, hee hee, haha, to the happy home.
To know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's mind, you see?
I think she's read too many, Dracula books. No one show her Twilight. Get all the Twilight. If she's just really tired up here, you're gonna feel ridiculous. Yeah, I will feel ridiculous, but still.
To your nocturnal activities.
Just, I'll leave her alone. Alright, turn around, I was going the wrong way. I don't know how to get to the garden. That's my problem here. Is it over here? Is this the garden? This doesn't look like the garden. That looks like a morgue.
It's locked.
Oh!
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate.
Oh.
If they were to find somebody.
Oh, hell. Okay. Whoa! Oh, crap. Come on. I didn't want that one. I want this guy behind me. Oh, crap. Alright, I need to get some distance. Ah! I can't see! Can't see! Can't see! Get some of that blood. Yeah, they are hunting her. Okay, he's down. But I know there's more. There's also a lost wallet I need to find in here. Oh, look at that. They're just like chewing up this guy. Well, that's not the wallet. Alright, I figured out how to walk. I saw that in the control menu, so I'm just gonna casually walk up to these guys. Nice and quiet like. There we go. Like that. Oh, crap. I meant to move. I meant to move back. I actually speared them both at the same time, which was pretty cool. And... hiya! Okay. How about I, heal myself real quick. And one more time. Perfect. Is that his wallet? Photography in a wallet. A photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Oh!
So, Mr. Hooks and Miss Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Really? So they're a thing. Okay. Oh, there's a back way over here. Hello. Ooh, yes. Ah, bullets, good. And shotgun shells. Quarantine influenza. Keep out of this area by order of Board of Health. Health officer. Okay. So I'm not going to go over there yet. Hum hum hum. He probably does know about Pippa scamming him. I wouldn't be surprised if they're both in on it. It's in the trash. Oh, good, more stuff. Look, notice, prevent influenza, Spanish. 1. Cover each cough and sneeze with handkerchief. 2. Walk to work. 3. Do not spit. 4. Drink from your own cup. 5. Avoid crowds. 6. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth 6 by 18 inches, fold it to make 8 by 8 inches. Next, fold this to make 8 by 4 inches. The cord's about 10 inches long at each corner. Apply over mouth and nose as shown in picture. So, face mask. Okay. Or, you know, call Amazon. Alright, so let's go see... Milton and Pippa. Because they're obviously doing something. Hey, can I talk to you now?
Good evening, Miss Hamcott. How are you tonight?
Yeah, basically COVID cautions.
Rich, vibrant blood.
Calm down. Okay.
I'll leave you.
Maybe I need to do more in the garden. I don't know. Pippa! Okay, there's Brannigan. Where's Milton? That's my question. Where is Milton? Is he across? I saw people walking down. There he is. There he is. Milton! Hold up.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
No,
Not
dude.
at all, Milton.
Dude,
Good.
no.
Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Oh, so he's keeping it a secret to protect them both. I don't blame him. Yeah, your relationship?
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up.
Well,
She's as depressed as I am.
bound by despair.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You both could get fired.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Oh, that's true. Personal questions? Okay. Cool.
Goodbye, Milton.
Alright, so let's go talk to... What's her face? Alright, investigation succeeded. Let's go find Pippa. Sprint, fellow, sprint. Please stop hanging around the receptionist. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's another gentleman over here. Hey, sir. Oh, you don't look good.
Good evening, sir.
Ooh.
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr.
Yeah, I highly doubt him smuggling guns. He smuggles guns. He's having this a relationship.
Right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Dang. But yeah, he smuggles guns, and he's really not going to get in trouble for having a relationship with Pippa. How's your stay with us?
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely
Eh.
why you're a patient here?
It's the pain.
Yeah, she's depressed, but also charging people for
drugs
beds,
don't
so she's
work.
not that depressed.
It just hurts under the scars. If you get my drift.
Can't do anything.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who's treating you?
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after you?
There's I think there's someone over here doing this to him, and I don't know who. I think it's the crazy vampire girl.
Don't blame you.
You don't seem worried
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned
See, there it goes again. I bless you. I bless you.
smiling inside.
Yeah, you can be depressed and make cash on the side. Yeah, true. But it can help with depression. It can. Alright, so hint required for that. Personal questions. How is Miss House about Miss House? Oh, okay.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware?
Oh, so it is her.
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty.
TMI.
A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so he's got a vampire fetish. Okay, you let her bite you?
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for one.
Yeah, she's still over there doing this. Yeah, in the middle of the hospital with like no privacy. There's like no privacy in this hospital. She's mentally disturbed.
You realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. Frankly, if I could, I'd join her world.
I'm not fetish shaming at all. I just think it's hilarious. Did you serve for long?
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about
Oh,
all
okay.
this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Ooh. Okay, so no talking about that. Was that personal? Yes, that was personal questions. Okay.
Bye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Yeah, that is her doing that. Okay. Now let me talk to you.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you?
She has beautiful blue eyes, though.
Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Alright, let's see if any of her hints. Tell me about Thomas Elwood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why?
Oh, Mr. Hampton's right behind her.
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
You plan to make him a vampire.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else?
Oh, something we can relate to.
I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Are you romantically involved?
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Okay. Can't say
I'll leave
anything
you,
else to her
Mistress of
because
the
I need more
To
hints.
your nocturnal activities.
I love how he talks to her, though. It's so sweet. Alright. You.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
We got some words. We're gonna have some words here. Seriously? Nothing unlocked yet? Your relationship with Milton Hooks.
Pepper, I know you're very close to
Yeah,
Milton
poor
Hooks.
Thomas. He likes her, but she doesn't like... She's confused, I think.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore.
I don't think that
Here
would...
at Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Okay. Yeah. She likes him, but doesn't know what to do about it. Alright, so I can't confront her about her pinching or hustling money. Here's the priest.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sorry, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. fear and exhaustion.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't talk about the bed scam. I'm gonna go back and talk to the mom of Mortimer and see if I can interact with that.
But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Your life in London. Your prisons in William Bishop's den.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he...
Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll look at the bed thing. Why did he abduct you?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a
Okay, so he doesn't know about the vampire thing.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul.
Alright, so he has no idea about the vampire thing, and he probably might think that everything he heard was a fever dream.
What is the general situation in the East End, Docs?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox
I'll go, yeah, I'll talk to the mom. I'll see if I can talk to somebody about that. Has the gang been threatening you?
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long. You know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint. Not even criminals.
Huh. Tom Watts.
Do you know Tom Watts? The bartender from the Turtle. I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Despair?
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Okay, and corruptions?
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really.
I mean,
most men and women are just doing their best.
Do you not remember the vampire hunting cult that chased after you? Personal questions. What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Okay. Are you a priest?
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good
Oh.
word.
So you're just kind of doing it. Okay.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Well, you see, I just got a cross to my face in the last episode, and that really hurt.
Have you made friends since you...
Yeah, he dressed like a priest,
But I recognize Miss Harriet.
but he's not a priest.
I knew her when she lived by the docks. Poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke?
Yeah, so he's dressing like a priest, but he's not actually a priest. Doesn't work that way. No wonder he can't protect himself against the vampire. He's not a real priest.
To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Okay. How do you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel
Get some rest.
You're in good hands
Eat
here.
steak.
Dr. Swansea is well versed in
Eat
blood
red
transfusion,
meats.
and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Alright, so get out of there. Let me go see if the mom has anything to say. Which I believe she's back in here in this room. Yes. Maybe? Is this the wrong way? I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Alright, let me just look around. Try to find it. I might have to change the mouse sensitivity on this. Alright, let me go the other way. Maybe it's the other way. Or I was just here.
I cannot.
Alright, door's locked. Yeah. Eat meat. eat your meat. Get your proteins. You'll be fine afterwards. I mean, probably eating meat during this era isn't gross because I think they were just now learning how to be sanitary in the meat factory. Ah, okay.
It's locked.
A letter. Birmingham, October 27th. Hello, sis. How are things in the big city? Here in Brum, things are not so good. It seems the flu is here again, and we may have many new cases of infection in the neighborhood. Do you remember Miss Scheller, the old drinking hag from the 3rd floor? She passed away 2 days ago, and her flat is already occupied again. Geez, you'd have to pay me a huge amount of money to go sleep in the bed in which a woman died of the flu just a few hours ago. Sorry, I did not take time to quickly answer your last letter. Between taking care of little Paul, Mom, Dad, and my job at the factory, I rarely find time to write to my favorite sister. By the way, my son says hello to his Auntie Pippa. You should see the little bugger. Always driving me mad. And Mom says you bring back some of those marvelous cakes next time you come back home. In your last letter, you told me you thought about quitting your job at the Pembroke Hospital. I have to tell you, Pip, you better think twice. There are always jobs at the factory, but the wages are shit, and it's as boring as a day without a shag. Oh, I have a new fiance, and no, I'm no slut, you moral bitch, you. So if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning, maybe you better stay in London and join that band you told me about. The Guard or Priven, something like that. Oh, never heard of them, but if they are, like you said, some sort of civil militia trying to make a difference, then maybe it's a good choice for you. Just be sure to let others go in front. That's how my poor Billy got killed in France, by leading too many patrols. Bloody war. Anyway, come back as soon as you can and give me all the good news before that. I am your affectionate sister, Lucy, Paul, Mom, and Dad. Ah. Yeah, I know. Alright, so we got some more information about Pippa. Pippa! What's wrong with your sister? Pippa! Oh, she's right there.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Hey, Pippa, I found something of yours. Are you thinking about leaving?
Pippa, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Be proud of what you achieved.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
You want to be more useful?
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight...
No, don't go out there, okay? You don't want to join them.
She's right.
If you guys didn't see the first episode, Priven is the vampire hunting group, so don't join them. What about Milton Hawks?
And what
or
about
Hooks?
Milton Hooks?
I thought it said
Does
Hawks.
he share your point of view?
For Milton,
Like ham hocks,
any
which are
change
delicious, by
means
the way.
more comfort and more peace.
Especially with beans and
I
rice.
disagree.
Lost faith in your oath?
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary.
Yeah, I can't help patients though. The thing is with this game is when you help patients, you have to learn about them first before making a medical diagnosis. Usually. Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm trying to find what's his face's room. Also, I could actually... Here we go, yes. She's healthy. Alright, so she's healthy. I'm trying... desperately. Oh, please tell me this is it. Oh, no, it's not. See, healthy. Oh, they're in that room, okay. Healthy. Healthy. Healthy, yet he has a broken arm. Alright. Fatigue. Alright, details. 30% loss of blood quality, okay. Alright, and you are healthy. Alright, so let me try talking to her.
I'm alright.
Good evening, Doctor. How's my son doing?
Life in London. Nothing there. Personal questions. Nothing there. Okay, I can't interact with her. So yeah, I think I need to talk to somebody else. You.
Good evening,
Personal questions? Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Gosling.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
That wasn't helpful. About your hospitalization. Here we go.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me.
I'm not a doctor. I'm actually a detective who is also a vampire who pretends to be a doctor. You're in good hands, man. You're in good hands.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest
Yeah, it looks unorthodox. I'd had to like run around, do 3 laps around this whole hospital just to find you. I don't know where you are. Is your mother bothering you?
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of.
Ah.
She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Damn. Okay. How painful is your throat?
So painful.
Okay, yeah. I talked about that.
I have to go now, sir.
Wait. Alright, so he's obviously not comfy with his mom being here.
Good evening.
Personal questions, so no. Okay, so I can't really say much else there. So he's very nervous around his mom.
I'm alright.
But, alright, I've talked to pretty much everybody here, so I'm going to finally go ahead and head on upstairs. You know, actually progress the game. Alright, she's looking at that board, but I was going to be like, if she starts beating her head against the wall, I'm going to laugh. I just... Dr. Swansea. Okay, Dr. Swansea. That's Dr. Swansea's room. Okay, so... It was up the stairs. Can I talk to Dr. Swansea now? Okay, man. Not now. My nasally voice. Shoo shoo, go away. Alright, that's not applicable. Oh yes. Surgery. Oh yes. I also need to look around and grab a few things. I got a saw. Because... Wood's medical file. Okay, this is for Thomas. I needed to look around to find these things to help. Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tibbets. Status convalescence. Date of admission, September 16th. Date of release to be determined. Notes. The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the cicatrized tissue show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could be a case of persisting nerve damage. The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could be a case of guilt of the survivor. Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades. It's a possibility. Alright, so there's a new hint for Thomas. Still just trying to find my 4. Alright, I think. Tibbets, Strickland, Ackroyd. Oh, me! Is there anything in here, though? I want to snatch up. No. Okay. There says me.
This must be the place.
Oh!
It's definitely away from prying eyes.
It's lovely.
Relegated to the shadows.
Yeah, someone could believe it.
A kingdom of my own.
A kingdom of my own. I love that.
In a coffin.
Sleep in a coffin. It'll be comfy, I promise.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay. Got a glass vial. Oh yes, my workshop. Here we go. I can analyze William Bishop's blood. Light regeneration serum. Various titrated sodium. Oh, okay, so now I can make serums. Great. Can I craft anything here? Alright, you. I need a common handle part. Okay. How about you? Common handle part for tiny, though. Alright.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Alright, I don't need that.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it.
Ooh.
I'll continue tomorrow night.
Ooh.
I have so much time.
There's a note over here. Article on Ekans. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I have personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or Ekon, as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot they have the keenest senses. It can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it's almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them and they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey him. Oh, bye, Tria. Good night. I will have fun sucking blood. Thank you. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one, the possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all, concerning vampires since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, and even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them, inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true, I could have so many medical applications it's almost beggars belief. So yeah, they're pretty powerful. Okay, let's go night-night now. Gonna sleep. And, defensive attacks. Coagulation. You'll block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Blood barrier. You create a visible barrier absorb direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. I like that one. Nice. Okay. Tactical. Spring. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Shadow Veil toggle. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows, become visible to most enemies. Moving this state will drain more stamina. You'll exit the shadows if you attack or dodge where your stamina is empty. I'll do this. I'll try it. Yeah, a vampire does make for a great doctor or detective. They knew what they were doing when they were doing this. Physical prowess. Yes, let's bring up my stamina. Alright, I can't do any more, I don't think. Nope. No, I don't want to cancel and lose all my stuff. There we go. The following night. Alright, major district events. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. So I have to be nice? If a district's health status drops below a critical threshold, it will plunge to chaos. It is for you to decide a district's fate. Yeah, he's dead. I killed him. Playcock's Embrace. Dr. Swansea. He gets 6,000 XP if I kill him. Jeez. Gwyneth. Tippets. Alright, so those are the hints I need to find for each of them. Milton. I found all of Pippa's stuff, so I guess I can't. I don't know. Beatrice. Mortimer. Harvey. Strickland, Ackroyd, Elwood, and Howcroft. Alright, so this is a healthy-ish area.
If I'm to stay
yeah, very tempting.
until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from mortals. What about my thirst for blood?
Yeah, don't know how to do that. Alright, answer the door. Do I have an... local investigation. Okay. Main quest. Okay. Citizen menu. Local investigations. Okay. Reach the pharmacy. Find out who's spying on Velma and track it. There we go. Excellent. I can continue to do that. You can, but it's more or less to help you use your special abilities to drink blood. What?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
There's nothing here.
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
Alright.
I may have a solution.
I'll get some more.
In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem. And we had to
Yeah,
use
clean
our
your
wits to
hands,
overcome the
clean your apron. They're all bloody.
What do you mean?
Wash.
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Why would you
Perhaps
store it
should
in a
look there
morgue?
First. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key.
I doubt it's been sealed
It
off for
opens a small
sanitary
back entrance
reasons.
at the end of a narrow
They're
street.
hiding vamps in there.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. The small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
She's like, don't thank me yet. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna fly down here, and I'm gonna go take care of the people spying. Alright, which, I don't think it was this way? No, it's not. Yeah, store things in the morgue, even though it was closed for a sanitary reason, because that makes sense. Alright, yes, I believe it's over this way. Alright, so Pip, I need to go up. Wait, seriously? Find out who's spying. Okay. Let me just follow. Let me go over here. See where it wants me to go. Find out who's spying on Thelma.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Okay, well this is a guy I didn't talk to. Hello.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean?
Ah.
You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to
So
be a
do you
real
steal
doctor.
stuff from the dead and sell that? Like what? Hi. Have we met before?
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story.
I like to dress like a doctor too,
Your
yeah.
sister was here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body.
Oh.
She must be very relieved now.
Yeah, so if you didn't see the first episode, my sister, his sister found him when he was just changed, and he drank her blood and he killed her. So, for him to say he must be very happy, or his sister must be very relieved, well, we'll just say yes for now. Not afraid to hear
Are
the
you
dead?
afraid?
Yeah, oops.
Being surrounded by so many corpses.
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No
Poof.
soul anymore. All gone.
Most people fear dead flesh. That's
An
true.
Interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have respect for dead flesh?
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others.
I guess you become
It's the
so
pain
numb to
we
it.
have to take, not death itself.
Yes! He's just like,
How did you get this job?
your sister
After
must
I
be
left
so
the
relieved.
army,
Yes!
I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with
so
many and
great.
unpleasant business. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Okay, so Milton helped him get a job.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to
He's
do
just
is
like,
protect
yes,
a
sir,
few
my
bodies.
sister's great. And then on the inside, he's going,
Situation was very different when the main morgue was still with her.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
oh, that is sad. Why close the
Why
morgue?
close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
That's awful. Okay, personal questions. You're a pawnbroker.
A pawnbroker. I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Do you take it off the bodies, though? That's my big question. You're avoiding that.
Unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases. can
Yeah, he
spread.
didn't really say why. And, like, he says he's a pawnbroker who also works for a morgue, which makes me think he's pawning the dead people's valuables, and that's, like, making me nervous. And,
I think I only know
like,
good people.
nobody's questioning this. I'm pretty sure Dr. Reed's like, alright, I'm just gonna roll with it.
It's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell. Some others buy. I like to help.
Okay. You believe in life after death?
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Yeah. So are you ready to die? Stab! Just stab.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man.
See, I don't fear death
You know,
either.
Dr. Reed,
I just know it will be sad for most people that know me if and when I do die. I wouldn't want to be
You
immortal.
really believe
Just that's a
goodwill
no.
cannot last.
As I said, sir, everything...
Yes, you are. Now let me help you.
I want
Just
to never die.
stab him. Take that stake I got and just right in the neck.
Or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Okay, back and I think that's all I can talk to him.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Alright, can I open this? I'm gonna open this chest
It's
behind you.
locked, all right.
Oh no, give me the key! Give me the key, jerk! Alright, so... let me march around here a little bit. Because she says she thinks she's being stalked by something. Or someone. There's people in there. There they are! They're in there. Okay. Oh. These guys are gonna get the shock of their life. Let me open that first. Just let me walk quietly. So quietly. There we go. Ow! I can't move. Okay, there we go. So was that it? Determine what the Pruin agents have discovered. Oh, so that was it. Okay. Alright. Small bag of junk. That's nice. Ooh, there's a chest here. Common handle part, good in a small bottle. Alright. 25th of October. From Guard of Pruin Command Post to East End Patrols. Object, vampire activity. Hospital, survey, investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital, London East End. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech. Then report directly back to us, and we will decide what action should be taken. Alright. Find the local command post of the Guard of Pruin. Oh, we're gonna go after him. So they were gonna go kill her. Without a doubt. Alright, so let's see here. It's in Whitechapel. Fun fact, Whitechapel is the place where Jack the Ripper used to... That was his hunting grounds. This is in London curfew, official health warning. Curfew will be sounded at 9 p.m. by the church bells. All citizens must keep off the streets from that time until 5 a.m. Until further notice, a citywide curfew has been implemented. If it is imperative that you wear your mask to prevent the spread of infection. If any member of your household becomes ill, inform the authorities immediately. Due to curfew not opened after 9 p.m. Okay. Ah. Zoom! Oh, I hear that. Hello. Oh my god. He is tough. I have been defeated. Thank you for telling me that, game. I had no idea. Maybe I should just go stealth mode. Oh, I'm okay. Alright, so I'm right here. Alright, so we're not going over there. That's a bad place. But I need to get in there. Yeah, alright, so go through here. Hey, guys, why don't you take care of that one down there? He's screaming in my right ear, okay? Hello, sirs. Hi. Whoa, these guys are super tough. Oh, and I don't have enough blood. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna come back to that. Oof. I'm obviously not strong enough. Those guys are half my level higher than me. Yikes. You're not strong enough. Remember the blood of citizens. Well, you know what? I can't kill the citizens right now, okay? I need to figure out their stories. Gotta make them healthy, too. The healthier they are, the better they taste. Okay. So let me run over here. Let me look at my investigations. It doesn't tell you about your investigations. That's the thing. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Wrong target. Right. Missing ingredients. Reach the pharmacy. Let's try this one. Okay. This is really far away. Yeah, someone is screaming very loudly. Rah, rah. That's what it sounds like. Ooh, I'm gonna open that and steal all the medicine that you need. Thank you. It's just glass vials are empty.
It's locked.
Alright, into the water we go. Oh, dang it. I can't go into the water. So what, I can't go... Okay, maybe I need to go up. Let me go up and see if I can take a road down there. Yeah, I can take the road over here. Just gonna have a calm walk through the night. There's gonna be no issues. This is a peaceful, peaceful night. A nice poplar. I don't want to see if that did anything. Oh, good, a hideout.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, never mind. Ew. Those guys. Alright. Well then. Let's have some. Someone broke that. Let's have some fun, shall we? I need you to turn the other direction, sir. Oh my god, turn the other direction, sir. Again, they're high level. Got him lined up. Nice. Okay, that didn't end too badly. That wasn't too bad. Do I go in here? Is this it? Let me look at my map. Hold up, hold up. Alright, it's on the other side. I'm an innocent man. I'm not doing anything wrong. Just having a nightly stroll. See? Innocent man. And I would like to get up there, please. I think I can get up here. Around this corner. Fire. Spring and grease. Okay, take that. Well, this doesn't look good. Oh, yay, it's unlocked. Limehouse Dock. Am I going the right way? I'm trying. No, I don't want to go in there. I just want to get to this pharmacy, dang it. Yeah, no special powers whatsoever. I'm just a normal man.
I cannot enter.
Ugh. Okay. You know I could just hop over that, right? I thought I heard someone go psst in my ear. Okay, you know what? Let's see if I can fast travel back to the... Oops. No, that's not what I want. No, 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 no! There we go. That was getting a little scary. There's the hideout. Okay, I can't fast travel. Oh well, it's fine. I'll figure something out. Yeah, what do you think he is? A vampire? He can't jump. You think he would jump that? Alright, I guess I'm walking back. Didn't really get much experience with killing those guys anyway, though I should have. Maybe I can get over here somehow. I'm back here. It's a boss fight. I hear a screaming beast. I'm going home. Ah! Just jump across because I'm too afraid. He was level 16. He would have demolished me. 10 levels above me. You know? Let me just step on these people while I walk. These corpses. While I try to get to this place. Alright, let me go into the morgue instead. Safety. Civilization. Pembroke Hospital. Which the morgue is here. Right, this is the morgue, correct? I need to go around this way. Through this alley. Yeah, he was pretty strong. And a boss on top of that. I would have died. Alright, here's the place. Spooky. Extra ammo will be stored in your stash. That's nice. Yeah, it was closed. Yeah, now it's open. Yeah, the guy who wanted me to go, the nurse gave me the morgue key. Find some ferrous tartrate, some quinine, and sodium hypochlorite. You know, I don't trust this situation. I'm in an abandoned morgue, all alone, and yet that torch is lit. Oh, I can leave. I don't trust this at all. Okay, I was just in here. Oh, good. It has a basement. That's a great sign. Hello? Goody, a basement. Ooh, money! Alright.
It's locked.
Thank God. What did I say? Yeah. I think we both knew this was not going to be closed just for hygiene or whatever. Alright, let's refill my blood meter most definitely. That was my blood shield. Some more blood.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
Watery, sturdy blood sample.
This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Cigarette case. Ah, here we go. Glass vial, quinine. Oh, hello. More money.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Ooh, goodies in here. Alcohol. Yes.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
We're going to turn around and we're going to leave quietly. Kidding. We have to go down to the basement to get the stuff. But where? Oh. Alright, come on. Whoa, okay. Little twerp. Okay. There we go, get some more blood. There we go. I don't know how to switch. I need to switch. That's what I need to do. Did he drop something and I skipped it? He did. Okay. Alright, can I go over this way though? That's... yeah, see, I didn't even check this guy's body. Alright, bullets. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, this is historical fiction after all, so it might be some sort of magic tonic they made, or a resemblance of a magic tonic they made back then. No, I need this one. Click on that. Okay. Alright, why don't we try the scythe? And right here, I'll move that. Okay, and that's now my offhand. I don't want to keep that. Alright, those are my serums. Okay, I think I'm pretty good. I don't have an ultimate yet, which is fine. Okay, can't go in there.
It's locked.
And that's locked. Okay. Oh, there's another upstairs, though. What's up here? A dead body. Naturally. With a watery rich blood sample. Okay. This'll help. Okay, time to go into the spooky, scary basement. We can leave. Let's leave. Where did he go, little sucker? Ooh. Guess we're going down. See what the heck just fit. That guy's like, I'm gonna eat. Just gotta be careful of the other one that went over there.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after me.
Ah! Parry! Parry! Get out! Ow! Ah. Come on. Let's parry. There we go. Yeah, I hope I can reopen this section. I don't remember if I can or not. Alright, so one guy ran off to the side over there. Just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. Here we go. There he is. Nice. Okay, great. That actually went really well. I'm loving this scythe. Can't wait till I make it a little bit better. I need to upgrade it. Shillings. Hello? Oh, that is suspicious. Oh, that is so sus.
It's locked.
Excuse me, do you have a key? Ah. Local investigations. A new citizen investigation is available. Press tab to open local. Okay. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new district citizen quest by tracking it with... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Harley Fall. Find out the cause of death. From Tippett and Brannigan. Okay. Interesting. Unknown occupation fisherman. He was 39. He's male. Race Caucasoid, which is white. Descended Samuel Connor. Or a decadent. Okay. Type of death natural. Probable cause of death fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation, Spanish influenza. Examination attendees Dr. Corcoran Tippett, nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Name and signature medical examiner Dr. Corcoran Tippett.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report.
What is this? Use Liston knife. Bloodsville. You just acquired a new offhand weapon. Equip it to directly absorb blood. Yes. Gimme. Alright, I'll just switch back to this. Or you know what? I'll switch to the hatchet. And my offhand will be that. And the main hand I will make bludgeon, the hacksaw. See how that works. Right, so I need to find a key for that. Oops. I stepped on the box. What's this way? Ah, okay, they blocked that door. Ah! Delicious. A victim. Dang! This axe is amazing. Is there anything else I can do over here, though? That's the question. Okay. What I'm looking for might be in here. The hacksaw's fitting for a doctor. It is fitting for a doctor. Don't close behind me. That makes me just more nervous. Oh, there he is! John Doe! His name's John Doe! That is hilarious. Look what I could do. Ah! Alright, let's... Oh my god, there's more of them! I can't parry. I can't parry. Okay, let's try auto. It gets like a little bit. Alright, let's... There you go. Take that, jerk. I don't have enough blood.
These skulls can be so...
Was he making doubles of himself?
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Do it. Oh, hello, White Chocolate, and welcome to the stream. John, let me ask you a question, right, Dean Blue? Yes, they are all over the place. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could join us. We are playing Vampyr tonight. Give me the medicine and get me the hell out of here.
Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
I go vroom. There we go. An enigmatic formula. I'm looking for a key. If the key's not here, I'll go down the other directions. Oh, cool. Let me look at this. You have enough components to craft a treatment for fatigue. Excellent. Treatment for fatigue. I don't have enough of the rest of the other stuff. Analyze this. Treatment for cold, bronchitis, and pneumonia. And this will give me a serum for light blood serum. Okay, cool. That's great. I'm gonna be evil and drink lots of blood. I'll try, but this game has consequences, and we'll see if the consequences are actually worth it. Drop. Okay. Let's see here. I just run down screaming the hallways for no reason. Ah, okay, this took me back here. Is this an elevator? I want to open the... Oh, crap! You scared the absolute shit out of me. This is what I get for running down the hallway and screaming. Ah! Oh, yes, this game is so much fun. I love this game. I just got back into it. I never finished it the first time around, but I got it on sale through the Epic Games Store on the PC, and I just fell in love with it all over again. I want to open this, though.
It's locked, all right.
You're a vampire! Break the lock! Dadgummit. I'm gonna do a no-kill run number 1. Oh, nice! I'm gonna try to do a kill an evil one right now. See how it works out. I've been making kind of nice decisions, so this might turn out to be more of a normal run than anything. Let me out of here! I just want to leave. Alright, getting out of here. I've been, like, really nice to people in some areas, but, like, I've also been killing a lot of people, too. So, we'll see. Yeah, I know. Why can't I break the lock? Just grab and go, Rick, and there you go. All done. Okay. Let us go talk to him. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Yeah, no, I knew I could do that. I figured that out a long time ago. Dorothy! There she is.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your
Yeah,
first
you can do
miracle,
multiple
Doctor.
runs. I love
Now,
it.
This patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls.
Yeah, the whole sister issue.
When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
I can't wait
Many
for this.
thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Oh, thank you. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. So, Mortimer? Okay. A rat in the hospital.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
Hi, Mortimer. Life in London. Nothing there. Personal questions. Okay, not.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to talk about washing our hands. Wash your hands! Alright, so let me go find Thomas, because I got that stuff on him. And blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level below and choose wisely. No! Can I talk to you? Do you have anything for me? Alright, bye. I also need to talk to... Oh, is this asshole?
I'm quite busy.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Do I have anything that I could talk to you about? No. Okay. I need to talk to Tippets and Brannigan. Yeah, wait for you to remove it. Yeah. Bandage on his neck. Actually, I remember why he's here, and it just makes me feel so sorry for him. Alright, come on. Where's crazy vampire chick and her, unfortunately misfigured boy toy? Where are they? They're probably on the other side of the hospital. They normally hang around her. There they are. There they are. Yeah, she's doing that to him again.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
Hey, Elwood. I got some questions. Okay, not that. Real cause of your injury.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas?
Just a little
What
sip.
really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during the leave.
Oh!
It was an accident.
Yeah, so it wasn't while he was deployed.
It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Oh, okay, so surgery could help you. ED is not everything. You can't hide forever. Surgery could help you, man.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Oh, he's... Hint failed. Oops.
Well, tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen.
Ugh.
Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole.
Yeah, they always do wonder. It's like, where did you go?
Fire that night.
You were here 5 minutes ago. Why are you over there? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming?
That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room.
Oh, he got stuck in a fire.
The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Alright, so he got stuck there. Real cause of your injury. Let's try that. Let me try that again.
Why? I don't want
to. Okay, so my hint failed there, so whoop-de-doo. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
That's too bad. Alright, so let me head on up here. Oh, got stuck behind a table. Swansea wants to talk to me.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology is
That's
the ultimate frontier.
creeping me out, Mr. Swansea.
The more
Dr.
we
Swansea.
explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Why don't we put the skull down?
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries.
Yeah, you can't load your save, and so it's just like, well, crap.
Chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea.
Yeah.
But my condition defies scientific categorization.
And I'm kind of pissed because I don't know what I am.
Immortality.
And you haven't helped me.
Logic. I cannot express my thrill.
Yeah, I know, right? You are creepy, but okay.
A vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Gift from heaven? Are you I'll be nice.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort.
I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you
this
are
is
so
my
much
happy
more
face.
than that brilliant physician. And please, call me Edmund.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining, and have a great night, White Chocolatum. Thank you so much for joining. No need to apologize.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Okay.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
Right.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I
Yes, I killed my sister because of this gift.
I required discretion.
By the way, I've never told anyone that. He has not told anyone about that.
Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Wow, that's helpful.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Alright. Well, I'm actually going to stop here for the night because it's almost... It's 8 minutes to midnight for me, and I am tired, and I have some things I need to get done tomorrow. But I think I might start up a stream again tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the morning or at night. I'm probably going to be at night. It's just, this is so much fun. I love Vampyr so far. I'm just having a blast. So I will see you guys tomorrow on another stream of Vampyr. And with that, guys, I hope you had a wonderful night. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.